guys, peace and grace to all of you. So today's video, our topic is a smart Muslim paid a heavy price for calling the Christian friends dumb. Let's watch this.
Yes, Abdul.
I said, what are you talking about? You sound so dumb.
Sorry?
You sound so dumb.
Yeah, well, I believe that camel urine is healthy, and you are the smart.
You know why? I'll tell you why you sound dumb. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
He said, stop. He said Muhammad called Allah the most merciful. Do you know what the most merciful means?
Where it says the most merciful.
The most merciful means the most merciful is the most. Ar-Rahman is the most merciful.
Okay, but why this is the first time Muhammad using the word Ar-Rahman? Do you know?
Because Allah calls himself Ar-Rahman. You have to realize.
Where? Hold on. No. Read very carefully. The people, they say they never heard him saying before the word Ar-Rahman. Suddenly Muhammad saying Ar-Rahman. Today in the Quran, in every chapter. Okay, let me ask you then. If this is the first time Muhammad he mentioned the word Ar-Rahman, why we find in every chapter in the Quran, in the beginning, verse number 1, it says in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. So this is a corruption. This is the first time Muhammad received this word.
First of all, you have to understand that the Quran is not from Muhammad, it's from Allah himself.
This is the question. If it is from Allah, how come this is the first time Muhammad using that word? How that's mean Muhammad never said to Allah never said to him before that word, because this is the first time. This is the chapter 17, verse number 110. According to Revelation, what is the number of chapter 17?
I don't know.
So what do you think? What is the reason?
For revealing the most merciful?
No, why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman before? To the point everybody around him.
The one who's mentioning the stuff in the Quran is Allah.
And it doesn't matter. Okay, why Allah did not? Because people, they will hear it from Muhammad at the end. So what Allah? I'm asking you, why Muhammad never said the word Ar-Rahman before?
You are reading the Surah Al-Isra, the end of the ayah.
I am asking you, why Muhammad did not say the word Ar-Rahman before? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this chapter is?
Yeah, Surah Isra.
Okay, so this is when this happened to Muhammad.
Surah Isra is the surah that Isra is the taken to the Bani
okay,
Israel.
what is the number of this chapter?
I think it is, I'm guessing it is 17 or 18.
No, the real number is 50.
50.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying, or the truth?
No, this is I don't say lies, my friend. You Muslim, you lie always. Al-Isra is number 50. This is the truth. According to Revelation, according to your Muslims reference, this is chapter number 50. That's mean Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman until half of the Quran. So he received half of the Quran already, and he never said the word Ar-Rahman, to the point people, they were saying to him, who is Ar-Rahman? You are worshiping to God now? So then he said,
no,
Allah, he gave him this.
Is Surah 17.
No, it's chapter. If you see, because you are ignorant, all Muslims are ignorant.
No, it's Surah
okay.
17.
What if I got you busted? You want to get you busted?
Not only get me busted, show me everything.
No problem. Here we go. This is what we do. This is why I'm a Christian prince and you are not.
Christian prince, may Allah guide you.
Yeah. Allah guide no one. Don't you know
may
that Allah? Don't you know that Allah? He said He is the one who misguide. Here we go. Al-Isra is number 17. It's number 50. Do you see it?
You just got caught in your own saying.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It is number 50. Do you see it?
Where? Surah Isra.
Yeah.
It's number 50 on the list. It's number 17.
No, number 50 in the list according to Revelation. This is the website here. This is Islamic website.
Right?
Showing you according to Revelation order. According to Revelation order. Now you are reading the book according to Uthman. So according to Allah, this is chapter number 50. So your prophet, he received 50 chapter, yet he never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman yet, and this is the first time. Explain that to me.
The Quran. Okay, could I ask you one question?
No, don't ask me, my friend. I have no answer. You are the one. You said I am dumb. You said I am stupid. You said I am. So you are the one who can answer. How Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman after 50 chapter, half of the Quran? He have already half of the Quran, and yet he never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman yet.
Okay, can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you guys have to realize that the Quran, huwa min ar-Rahman, it is from the most merciful. Huwa ar-Rahman is Allah is the most merciful.
This is not the question, Abdul. This is not the question. Why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman? 50 chapter is gone. 50 chapter of the Quran. And yet Muhammad never mentioned that there is a name for Allah, his name Ar-Rahman. I don't hear you. What?
Because Allah did not mention it. Allah.
Thank you, guys. Did you hear? Did you hear him saying it? Allah did not mention it because Allah did not mention it. Thank you very much. That's mean the Quran is a corrupt book, because we find in every verse in those 50 chapter, every Quran, we find it says in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So if Allah never mentioned that word Ar-Rahman before, that means all those chapters before this chapter should not have the word Ar-Rahman, but all of them they have Ar-Rahman.
Yeah, Walid.
Are you going to go? Are you going to go to sleep now? Are you going to go to sleep? Never mentioned it before. You just said. You just said because Allah never mentioned it before. I agree with you. No, He never mentioned it before, and you agree. You agreed with me. That's wonderful. Now I'm asking you. So why all the verses have the word Ar-Rahman, all the chapter, if this is the first time Ar-Rahman appear?
Are you talking about
This guy, he do not know what I'm talking about. Now he played dumb. You see, he called me dumb, but now he is playing literally dumb. Now he do not know I'm talking about what. Now he's saying to me, are you talking about the word Ar-Rahman or Ar-Rahim? I'm asking you, you are just the one who said that the word Ar-Rahman. All right, guys, I don't know if you hear me. I had difficulty. I just came back. Let us see. Yes, go ahead. So what do you want to say to us?
Okay.
So 50 chapter is gone, and yet your prophet never received the word Ar-Rahman. How you explain that to us? Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, Ar-Rahman is one of the names of Allah. You know that.
No problem. This is what we are saying. Your prophet, he stole the name of Ar-Rahman from someone else. So now I'm asking you.
Oh,
here is
saying he's come from.
Who's saying that? The hadith, the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. My friend, are you with me or not? I'm asking you. According to your book, Muhammad never said the word Ar-Rahman before until this chapter, and this is in front of you. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. You see it, and this is your translation, and this is your Islamic website. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan.
Okay.
So according to your books, this is the first time Muhammad he said the word Ar-Rahman. So people, they were wondering what happened to Muhammad, why he is saying Ar-Rahman. He used to say Allah before only. Now maybe he is worshiping two gods, because the other one we know, his name Ar-Rahman, is the Rahman of Musaylama. Your prophet, he stole Ar-Rahman from Musaylama. So I'm asking you, I showed you the reference. The first time your prophet, he got that, and then we showed you how that the first time Muhammad, he got that is in chapter of Isra, which is a chapter number 50. And you agreed with that. Now, so how you explain to me that every chapter in the Quran today have Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? If this is the first time Muhammad received the word Ar-Rahman.
Okay, 29 surahs came down with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. One surah did not come down, and that is Surah Tawbah. You know.
But this mean that's a lie. That's a lie, because according to your revelation, the Quran, according to revelation, that your prophet he received that as number 50, which means after 50 chapter is passed.
What 50 chapter are you talking about?
Aren't you the one who said to me before, this is the reason, because he never received it before? Aren't you the one who said to me he did not mention it before because he never have it before? You forgot what you said to me?
Yes.
I mean, are you serious? Did you forgot? I think you forgot.
No, I did not forget.
Okay, so I am asking you now,
because
why you're a prophet? Why
answer, please?
Why you're a prophet never mentioned that before?
Because the surah you are reading instructed him to say the name.
What the name? What the name? What do you mean?
Surah Isra. Surah Isra instructed the prophet to use Ar-Rahman.
Okay. And
I just ruined your whole discussion.
no,
That's
no,
why
no.
he.
Hold on. They never heard it before. What do you mean to? So before he never used it,
Your viewers are
okay.
gonna agree with me.
So hold on. So the Quran, according to Revelation, saying that he got that after 50 chapter.
Did you go to the last verse on that surah?
Finish this one first, and we can go to any verse you want.
No, that's the one. That's the one on the same surah. On the same surah, it tells him to use the word Ar-Rahman.
Doesn't matter. Here, your prophet, he explained why.
That's
He
why
says,
he
hold
used it.
on. The verse in the front of you, it says, I call him Ar-Rahman or I call him Allah. All the good names belong to Allah. It doesn't matter. And then,
No, that's what you don't understand. This is the first time they're telling him to use the name.
my friend, no problem. I'm going with you. He told him to
This
use
is
the
how
name.
you know the
But
Quran
this is
is
Muhammad
revealed.
claiming that. Muhammad claiming that Allah told him that he was answering people. Why you are saying Ar-Rahman? Don't you
No,
read?
because
Are you blind? Are you blind, my friend? It says in the front of you. You're a prophet.
yes.
You're a
So the
prophet.
people
He
were
never
questioning him.
used a word Ar-Rahman before. So he was answering them. So he said to them, I call him Allah or I call him Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter. For all
Yes.
the good names belong to Allah. But this is not the question. The question
Right.
is, why 50 chapter of the Quran pass and yet Muhammad never used the word Ar-Rahman?
Could I answer, please?
Go ahead.
So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he started using the word Ar-Rahman, and then the people were saying, "Why are you using this name now? You used to say Allah." And then because the Quran is revealed as revelation from Allah to Creator Himself, Allah replied to his slave, the Messenger of Allah. He said to him, "Tell them to say Allah, or tell them to say Allah or Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter to him. The name that he has 99 names, so every name that you call him, it doesn't matter. Even call him the Creator. Whoever you call upon by ever his name, any name that you want."
This is
that
not a
belongs
question,
to him.
Abdul. Are you listening or not? Are you listening? I know that Allah, He said to him, say that. This is the response. But this is not the question. The question is 50 chapter 50. Let me type it for you on the screen because look like you are not listening.
Yeah.
Muhammad, he delivered 50 chapters already. And this is the first time, and you agreed, the first time he mentioned the word Ar-Rahman ever. The question is, why in the front of every chapter except the chapter of At-Tawbah it says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim? That means somebody is adding that because you agreed that this is the first. No, everybody heard you. You agreed. You said this is the first time he used it. Everybody heard you because before you said hold on. You said he never used it before because Allah never told him to use it before.
No, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is not a Quran ayah. It's just something Allah said.
Hold on. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is not a Quran ayah. So what it is?
You can read the Quran without saying Bismillah.
I'm asking you. No, it is ayah. Here we go. What are you talking about, Abdul? Everybody is laughing. So why you? Here we go. Hold on. Everybody is laughing at you. So why you put it here? Here we go. Is that verse number 1? Why you are counting it verse number 1?
Could I answer, please?
I'm asking you why you count it as a verse if it's not a verse.
No, listen. Before you eat, you say in the name of God.
That's another question. Like so are you saying to me you add it in the front of every chapter, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, but the fact Allah never said that? You agree in that? Guys, did you hear it? The Muslims, they added this verse in the front of every chapter, but Allah never said that. So if it's not a verse, how you put it in the Quran? If it's not a verse, why you put it in the Quran?
Could I answer, please? your viewers are gonna know you're not letting me answer. Could I answer?
No, I'm letting you answer. I'm asking you why you added there. You said to me before we do things we have to say in the name of Allah, but this is a fabrication because it's not you who is doing that now. It is Allah who said that. The Quran supposedly is the word of God. If your God did not say in the name of Allah, you don't say in the name of Allah. He said that. If he said that, you say that. If he did not say, who are you to add it? How you add? You agreed, and everybody heard you that in the front of the Quran there is no in the name of Allah, the most merciful, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. We Muslims add it. Who allow you to add it?
Okay, could I answer, please?
Right.
Okay, listen to me very carefully, please, Christian Prince. Please, if you have a brain on you, please listen. The Quran. When I pray, I can say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I don't have to say Bismillah. Look, in the name of Allah. Everybody knows when we say in the name. They know what we're trying to say. We're trying to say I read this coming verse, or I read this next surah, or whatever I'm about to say is gonna be in the name of my Lord. So I don't make any
I'm
mistake.
not asking you about what you say. I'm asking you why it's written in the Quran. You can say whatever you want. You can say in the name of the rabbit. I don't care. I am asking you why you add it in the Quran and you give it even a number. Why it is there if Allah never
It
said
came
that?
down with the Quran.
What?
It came down. The Jabril said
No,
the
it did not
Prophet
came down with the Quran. You just admitted yourself. I said to you, why Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman before? You said because he never have it before. Allah he gave him the name. So
the
now
Prophet did mention Ar-Rahman before, but the people never heard
no.
him when he mentioned it
How,
for the first time.
hold on, guys. Did you hear this? The people never heard him saying the word Ar-Rahman. Muhammad he mentioned Ar-Rahman before, but nobody heard him. So what? He was whispering to himself.
No, listen.
Muhammad he was delivering Quran to the people, or only hide it himself. What do you mean nobody heard it before? How he
Brother,
received it yet nobody
the
heard it?
maid of the Pharaoh said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's not a big problem. Everybody knows what
This
it
is not a
means.
question.
Even
You said
Arab,
he never
Bismillah
mentioned it
ar-Rahman
before.
ar-Rahim.
You said he never mentioned it before. Everybody heard you. So Muhammad was giving Quran, but he used to hide it.
No, listen, Quran answer, please.
Hmm.
Listen, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is something in the beginning of every ayah to, for blessings, or to, just for blessings from Allah, that I'm about to read Allah's word. So I'm
This is
going to
another
say in the
question.
name
You
of,
repeat yourself. You answered that already, and I
I'm
told
trying
you.
to answer,
I
but
am not
always
asking you why you say that. I'm not asking you why you say that. I am not asking you why you say that. I'm asking you why you add that to the Quran.
It's not something added, it's something from Allah Himself.
You just said we say that. So, and you said it's not from the Quran, and now you are saying it's from the Quran.
No,
Okay,
it's not
okay. As
from,
long
it's
as it's
not,
from the Quran, let's go back to zero. You see why I hang up on Muslims? They are kids. Listen to me, my friend. I am saying to you, you're a prophet, and you agreed that you said that the reason he never mentioned it before because he never have it before. And then when we check according to Revelation, we found that the chapter of Isra is a chapter number 50. So Muhammad
okay.
delivered
Listen,
50 chapters already.
Christian, to be honest with you, I really don't have an answer. I'm gonna be honest, okay?
Okay, so forget, guys.
Okay, can I ask
I
you a
respect
question,
your honesty. I respect your honesty, and you have no answer from the beginning. Says that why you arguing with me?
Can I ask you a question, please?
Okay, ask me a question. Go ahead.
Do you think Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wrote the Quran? I just want to ask you this, please.
No, Muhammad he did not write the Quran. Muhammad is a collector. Muhammad is some stories from here and there. But
so who wrote the Quran?
It's Uthman ibn Affan.
Whose word is it? Whose word? Not written. Whose word?
Nobody knows whose word. This cannot be from God anyway. I mean,
see what I mean? You don't even know whose word it is yet. You
no,
say
I do not know, because
God.
here we go. Okay, let me show you. Isn't the Quran says that this is the Quran is the statement and the says of a prophet?
Huh?
Isn't the Quran says that this is a Quran made by a prophet?
You're talking about Surah Najm. I've memorized the Quran. You're talking about Surah Najm.
Doesn't matter. I'm asking you.
Ayah, does
it say that this is the words of a noble prophet? Does it say that?
No, this is Qawlullah. This is Allah's word, not
okay. The Quran says the opposite. Let's read together. Chapter 81, verse number 19. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. Chapter 69, verse number 40. It says it clearly that this is indeed the speech of a noble messenger. Does it say that?
Quran answer that.
Does it say that?
Yes, it does. Quran answer that. Okay. When it's saying this is indeed the word of a noble messenger, it is answering what the prophet was saying to his people. They didn't believe him for saying this is the word of Allah. They said you're a liar, and then Allah responded by saying, no, you guys are lying, because whatever he's saying is the word of a messenger.
No, this is not what happened. We can go to the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. We can go a reference. We see that they accuse him. My friend, hold on. They accuse him that he is stealing the stories of other people before him. He says, no, this is indeed my speech, and this is not a poet's speech, because he was doing sajah al-Kuhan. You can go and search. Maybe you do not know what sajah mean. Do you know what sajah mean?
No, I don't.
Okay, we go to the hadith and we search for the sajah. Here we go. Sajah, Muhammad, he used to do sajah. And what is the sajah? Is making Quran the same as the Arab they used to make Arab songs, which is funny and stupid. Here we go. Here we go. إنما هذا إخوان الكهان. They accuse him. He says this is from the speech of the Kohan. The Kohan is like a monks. The Arab, they used to have people who speak only in Arabic music. You see it, all of this. It's in front of you. So Muhammad here He is saying that he make Quran the same as the Sajjah of the Quran of the Quran, the same as the Sajjah of the Arab. Read it.
But you just said Muhammad didn't, is not Muhammad's word. He said the
He is,
Quran.
the stories are not his stories. You see, read me carefully. It says Allah Messenger said he was talking in a tone, phrases like the tones and the phrases of the desert Arab. Do you see it? He's copying their
Yeah.
way. Quran is a copy of the Arab desert, the way they speak. It's not something new. So
Every
Muhammad,
story you find
this
in
is
the
your
Quran, it
prophet
is found in the
agreeing.
Bible, it is
You're a
found in the
prophet
Torah.
agreeing.
Not
Okay, why your prophet saying I am just speaking the Quran is the same as the Arab desert to speak? Why he saying that? Why he
Quran
agree?
answer, please.
Huh?
Quran answer.
Can you read for us?
Yes, yes, I'm going
Okay,
to
read
answer
it.
this.
Okay, read it for us.
Beautiful.
Read it for us and explain what Muhammad is saying here. Why he is
Listen,
copying the Arab? Who is
no,
copying
no,
the
listen.
Arab now? Who is copying the Arab? Allah or Muhammad?
Okay, Quran answer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know, in the Quran, it talks about a lot of stories that are also mentioned in the Bible and the Torah. Okay,
None of them is true.
what do you mean?
Yeah, like in the Quran, Mary is the sister
The
of
story.
Aaron. Hold on, Mary, her name is Maryam. She is the sister of Aaron. Her father is Umran. None of this information is true.
No, بنت عمران وأختي هارون.
Yeah, Umran is the same name as the father of Moses too in the Quran. So
Yes,
you're
Moses and Harun
okay.
are the
Hold on.
siblings of Maryam.
They are discipline of Maryam. Thank you very much. God, did you hear this?
That's what the Quran said. أخت Harun.
I know. So, but this is stupid. Mary and
How?
Aaron. There's 1,000 years before them. How
Who said that?
Aaron?
How do you know that? How do you know that?
My friend Moses was the uncle of Jesus.
No, how do you know that? Give
I'm
us
asking
evidence.
you, according to you, Moses is the uncle of Jesus.
Is the uncle of Jesus?
You are saying that because you are saying Mary and Aaron
Oh,
and Moses are sibling.
no. Harun and Musa and Imran and Maryam Imran is the father of them.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. So Jesus is the
Quran,
nephew
okay.
of Moses.
Where is your proof that they're not siblings?
Okay, so you are saying to me
The
that
Bible?
okay, you are saying to me that Isa is the nephew of Moses, right?
He's his uncle. You do realize okay, what first of all, the Quran says Ya Ukhta Harun, yeah? It is not Allah who is saying, it is the people of Maryam
This
that
is
are
what I'm
saying
saying.
Ya
If
Ukhta
Allah
Harun.
is God, how come he do not know that no way that Mary she is the sister of Aaron?
Where is the proof?
What the proof? The books. I mean, even you. Okay, let me ask you. According to your Islam, Moses came just like a year before Jesus, 2 months
No, it
before
was
Jesus.
I don't know how many years, but it's a long years.
Okay, according to Islam, Moses was in Egypt, right?
Yes, Egypt
Okay,
and
was Jesus
Israel.
in Egypt too? Did he came with his uncle from Egypt?
No, Jesus was in Palestine.
This is why
Okay,
we are
what's your
saying.
point?
This is why we are saying that Islam is the
What's
most.
your point?
That Islam is the most
What's your
silly,
point?
stupid religion cult
If you're saying the
everybody is
Bible is
laughing, my
evidence
friend.
for
You can
history,
go. You
that
can
is
go right
rubbish.
now. You can go right now, and everybody. I mean, we're not lying to you, my friend. Go and check. There's long period between Moses and
Yes,
Jesus.
I know what you're saying. Quran answer, please.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Ya Ukhta Harun. Okay, even if people say this verse is talking about something, because they used to call the son of the back in the day the same name as that's okay, you can say that. But Allah says Bintu Imran. She is the daughter of Imran himself. Okay?
But who's
So
Amran?
this
Who's
story
Amran?
has to connect.
Who is
That
Amran?
means your book is
Who's
wrong and the
Amran? Okay,
Torah
who's
is wrong.
Amran?
Allah
Who's
is right.
Amran? You said to me that the Quran mentioned the stories is in the Bible too. Okay, let me ask you. Can you show me where in the Bible it says that Mary she have a father? His name is Amran.
Mary had the father, his name is Imran.
Yeah, where you get his name from? Muhammad is
In the Bible,
confused. You see, all
okay,
what happened, my friend, all what
translate.
happened, your prophet, because he's a false man. He is
Quran
copying,
answer.
he is learning from the Jews, but he is stupid, he's not smart.
You asked
He
me a
thought
question. Quran
that
answer.
Mary, she is the sister of Aaron, because there is a woman, her name is Maryam.
Christian
She
Prince,
is
Quran
really the
answer.
sister of Aaron. But this is not the same Maryam. So you're a
Quran
prophet
answer.
because he is a fool and because he's a liar. He cut that from the Jews. He put it in his Quran. He made a verse about it. He thought this is the same woman.
Quran answer.
Go ahead.
Listen, Christian Prince, you can try to beat around it for 100 years, but the truth is, your book is written by 40 men. Okay.
How many people wrote your book?
your book, the Bible,
Hold
the
on.
Torah are
How
all
many
written
people
by
written?
men,
How many
okay?
people written
So
your
they
book?
can make mistakes.
How many
Men made
people?
mistakes.
How many people written your book? Thousands?
Written my book.
Yeah. How many?
I'm not talking about written. I'm talking about the word.
No, you are saying to me your book written by 40. Let us say written by 100. Let us say written by your book. When you say 40, your
But
book.
you know when I say 40, I mean like
Hold
Matthew,
on.
John.
No, my friend. My book is a book of books. It's not a book. You are being silly now. My book, the Bible, is the book of books. It's not a book. Yes, we can go open now. We see that there's a book, book. So we have books, not book. So we call the Bible, which is the book of book. It's not a one book. So it's very normal to have many books because there's many prophets. Now I'm asking you, the book you have in front of you, is that written by Muhammad?
Written, but no, it's not written by Muhammad.
Thank you very much. Why is not written by Muhammad?
It was written down on paper by.
I am asking you,
the
why it is not written by Muhammad? Where is the Quran of Muhammad?
What are you talking about? You're making yourself sound dumb.
I'm asking you, isn't it the Quran says that Allah is going to collect the Quran and He is going to recite the Quran?
No, Allah, He says, I'm going to protect the Quran.
No, here we go.
Okay, how do
okay, جمعه إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه جمعه وقرآنه. Allah is saying to you that it is our duty to collect the Quran, not the duty of any man. Why Allah did not collect the Quran?
Okay, could I answer?
Yeah.
Stop. When Allah said, I am going to collect the Quran or I'm going to protect this Quran, it doesn't mean like He's going to collect it with His own. It means He's going to use.
Who said that? Who said? Who are you to say it's not what He meant?
What are you the scholars? We got scholars. You're not a scholar.
Okay, show me the scholar who said that. The scholar did not say that. You are lying to me now.
Okay, could I say something to you very quick, please?
You are saying to me the scholar they say that. The scholar did not say that. Here we go. We can change any translation. We can show you any interpretation you want. Allah said it is on us to recite and to collect the Quran. It is on us. Us who?
You're trying to hide the translation now, I can see.
I am not hiding. It's in front of you. This is your Islamic website. You can change to any translation you want. For me, I do not need translation.
Open it back up.
In the front of me, it says, Inna alayna jam'uhu wa qur'anahu. I speak Arabic. Arabic is my language, not second language. So I do not need translation.
Do you think Allah means He's going to come down on the earth for Himself and collect it?
Abdul, don't tell me do you think Allah says it is on us to collect the Quran? Why He did not collect the Quran?
Allah is the word of the Quran.
I'm asking you. Do you believe in this? No, I don't believe Allah doesn't exist. But this is a lie, proving Muhammad to be a liar.
Allah doesn't exist. Yeah, who do you believe in then?
My friend, when Allah He says, if Allah is exist, and He said it is on us to collect the Quran, and He did not collect the Quran, that means He's a liar.
He did collect the Quran.
It's not him. The one who collect the Quran is Uthman ibn Affan, and he is even burned the other Qurans. He did not collect them.
Uthman burned all the other Quran that people were writing, so there could only be one Quran with the dialects, different dialects, because of Allah's will.
Allah, He said, burn the other Quran?
No, He burned the Quran so people don't get confused.
Oh, so you are saying if you have more dialect, the people will be confused?
Yes, back in the day, yes. But we got 10 dialects.
But back in the day, your prophet, he says, no. Your prophet, he says, if we don't have 7 dialects, my people will be confused. It's not what you are saying.
No, we have 7 dialects now. We have it.
No, you don't have it.
What do you mean?
Give me the 7 Quran you have. Where are they?
Not 7 Quran, 7 dialects.
7 dialects are 7 Quran, my friend. It is 7 because dialect mean. Do you know what dialect means? Yeah. It's different words. It's different words. Different words.
Innal mu'minina wa innal mu'minina.
Abdul, no. This is not the dialect we're talking about. There's different words, totally different words, and we can show you. We can make just a special time for that. And don't talk about this topic because you do not know. Let me show you.
Yes.
This is your prophet.
Right,
okay, right. If the difference is just between mu'minina and mu'mininu, why your prophet saying they are not capable of doing it? What the difference? There's no difference. Believer and believers is the same. So why they cannot handle it? He says here they cannot. Forgive me, my community cannot. They don't have a strength to do so. So he's talking about what? Your prophet was reciting verses totally in different way, and this is why in the Quran
different. They were all revealed by Allah.
Okay, I want to ask you a simple thing before I let you go.
Okay.
Your prophet was lying when he made Quran or not? No, say yes or no.
No.
Okay. Why Allah in the Quran says in chapter 2, verse number 106, nothing of our revelation we abrogate or we cause to forget, we will make something better or similar.
Yes.
Why? What does that mean? How Allah will make a better Quran than his Quran?
Before I answer, are you gonna let me answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, for example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let's say he will bring a verse to the, Allah will reveal a verse saying, "Oh Prophet of Allah," this is, I'm just telling you, okay? "Oh Prophet of Allah, if you see anybody stealing, chop their hands off." Okay, I'm just telling you, okay? Chop their hands off. And then later on, if poverty comes, Allah will come and say, "Oh Prophet of Allah, you will not chop hands off. Let them go. Give them a chance and give them breaks." That's what it means.
There's no verse that says that.
Because of, you know what, I'm just trying to explain it to you.
No, this is a lie. Don't explain to me with lies, my friend. I'm asking you.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Hold on. No, this is. Are you saying to me that this verse is better than this verse? Or this is a silly of you to say, because Allah words is not.
He will bring a better verse.
Better. What do you mean better? How it's going to be better? Quran is Quran.
It will be better of the time that they're living in.
No. This is not what it says. Read carefully with me. None of our revelation we cause to be forgotten, or either we make something better or similar. So how it can be better and how it can be similar? This is silly. And why he caused you to forget it if it's going to be similar?
I want to answer. Okay. You're gonna. I'm gonna make it seem like you can understand very beautiful. Okay, let's say the Prophet was in Mecca. Okay. You know, in Mecca, it's all about, you know, Allah says in the Quran, He says, "Wasbiru, be patient." Okay. Upon the punishment you have. But later on, when if somebody tried to do the same punishment they did to them when they were weak in Mecca, in Medina, this time in Medina, Allah will say, "Fight back against those who fight you." You understand?
This is not the question, man. I don't care about what you say. I'm saying
how Allah.
This is not the question. You are being silly now. Allah says He will cause you to forget the Quran. Why He will cause you to forget the Quran?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay, what can you tell me a verse Allah He caused you to forget?
No, I don't know a verse. I'm just saying He can make
no. It says none of our revelation we do abrogate or cause to be forgotten. Why Allah want you to make you forget the Quran?
No, it says none.
No, none of our revelation, but we do this, which means any of revelation we do.
But
Abdul, don't be stupid. No, none here. None here is to confirm. Right? Abdul, none here is to confirm that none of our revelation. Okay?
None of our revelation do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten.
But we substitute something better and similar. So he's saying the none here goes to what? None of our revelation we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. What we will do after that? We will give you something better.
Huh? Read it properly. You know English? Read it properly.
Abdul, I don't have time for stupidity, and you are being stupid now. Sure, sorry. You know, I don't want to insult you, but shame on you. Do you want to show you? Do you want me to show you change the translation? Should I translate? I mean, come on, it's very simple. Don't you know English? I do not need English. It's in the front of me in Arabic.
Sorry. Wallah, I was a disrespectful.
Okay, so I'm saying the truth, right? Okay, so don't tell me you do not know English. So I'm asking you now, how Allah and why Allah will cause you to forget the Quran? What the purpose of this? And then He will give you similar Quran. What the point?
Okay, listen. First of all, I'm gonna read it for myself. Can I read it out loud, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, I want you to understand it. None of our revelations do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. We don't cause it to be forgotten, or we don't abrogate it, but we substitute it with something better.
No, He caused to be forgotten. He caused it to be forgotten. Okay, do you like me to show you the interpretation? Hang up. You know, my voice is really, I'm losing my voice, but Muslims are really funny. Yes, Abdul.
Can I debunk you on that one?
Come on, you do not know anything. You are the last one who can debunk about anything.
Okay, just put me on the test.
You are the same as your prophet when he pissed before he died. Now listen.
You said Al-Rahman. You said why Al-Rahman is number 50, right?
Why?
Okay, you ready to just have a decent debate so I can prove to you why?
You decent debate with who? With you? When we say debate, listen, I never debated you. You are just a kid. Now go answer me. Why Muhammad received it first time in chapter number 50, yet it appears in every chapter in the Quran except at-Tawbah?
Thank you very much. You ask a question, you'd be having an answer.
All right.
You gotta know Al-Rahman was revealed, I can call you 30 times inside verses before the 50th verse where you can see Ar-Rahman.
What does that
But
mean?
before that,
Explain.
you want me to give
I
you an
don't
example?
I don't understand. Explain. What do you mean?
You said the first time Al-Rahman is in the Quran is in Surah number 50 in the order of Revelation, right? So you're saying from Surah 1, Surah 2, Surah 3 to Surah 49 revealed, there is no Ar-Rahman in there,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
But I can prove to you a lot of Ar-Rahmans in different verses inside 49 chapters before chapter 4, before chapter 50.
But this is not what your book is saying. Your book saying that when they heard him saying that, they thought he is worshiping two God, because always he used to call only for Allah, and now he is calling for two gods. So don't tell me he was using that word before that. That's a lie. It's against what it says in the front of us. This is your book, this is your scholars, and this is your Islamic website, and this is your translation. Before that moment, nobody heard Muhammad saying into Ar-Rahman. That's why they thought he is even worshiping two gods. And because they never heard of this, the only one they know, his God, his name is Ar-Rahman, is Musaylama. So they said, why you are calling him Ar-Rahman? Muhammad, he gave them a verse saying that Allah told me that I call him Ar-Rahman, or I call him other name. All good names belong to Allah. He did not say I say that before. This is not the first time.
Okay, now what if I prove to you a verse in the Quran revealed between chapter 1 and chapter 49, before that chapter 50, that you see Al-Rahman in the verse?
My friend,
so
you see, you are being funny. You do not need to prove it to me. I can prove it to you. This is a proof of corruption, because as long until chapter 50, hold on. Thank you very much. As long until chapter 50, Muhammad never mentioned the word Ar-Rahman. And you are saying to me, I can find it for you. You do not need to find it for you. I can find it for you. I just told you. Are you listening or not? I told you in every chapter in the Quran, the word Ar-Rahman is mentioned, except at Tawbah.
Oh,
now I'm asking you. Listen.
I'm not talking about those. Those are verses. Those are not numbered. I'm not talking about the Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman is all over the Quran. Ar-Rahman, this is my friend, doesn't matter where it appear. Doesn't matter. Verse number 1, number 2, number 5, number 6, number 7. It doesn't matter.
Let me tell you why.
No, listen. The question is very simple. Listen before you talk. Listen before you talk. The question is very simple. How Ar-Rahman can appear before the first time he mentioned? If this is the first time he mentioned, that's mean the first 50 chapters. The word Ar-Rahman should never mention. Doesn't matter where it mentioned. Should not be ever mentioned, because this is the first time, according to your Muslim scholars, it is ever mentioned. If it is mentioned before that number 50, it's mean the Quran is corrupt. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm not going to compare a human talk to what is in the Quran. First of all. Second,
what a human talk? What do you mean? What do you mean human talk?
You said that's what your scholar said, but the Quran is telling you.
Okay,
so facing the Quran.
Hold on.
In chapter 20.
No, hold on. Are you saying Muhammad is not a scholar? Is not a human?
I'm just telling you.
I am not just telling you. Don't tell me I just telling you. I'm asking you. Are you saying to me that you don't go by human words? Muhammad is not a human.
You just said that. You just said to the world that Al-Rahman is not in the first 49 chapters. I'm about to prove to you that that was a lie.
That's a lie. For sure it's a lie, because this is a lie that Muhammad, you Muslims, you added those words there. It's not, because this is the first time it says the first. Okay, explain to me why Muhammad saying to them, I call him Ar-Rahman or I call him Allah. It doesn't matter. Why he's explaining that to the Muslims if he is always calling Ar-Rahman? Why he's saying to the people, hey, say to them, my name is Ar-Rahman, or he call me Allah. It doesn't matter. All the good names belong to Allah. Why they are surprised?
CP, first of all, let me tell you why there is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim on every chapter, and where the first time Al-Rahman was revealed. I can tell you the first time Al-Rahman was revealed. I can tell you that if you let me talk.
Really, go ahead.
It was way before verse 50, chapter 50 in the order of Revelation, or chapter 7 in the Quran. The first chapter revealed was Iqra. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi halaq. Second chapter, that was not Al-Rahman in it, right? the second chapter revealed was Surah Noon wal Qalam, Surah 68. The third chapter revealed was
what is the last chapter? Okay, you said the first chapter, and what is the first chapter revealed?
Iqra.
Okay.
Second,
so
yeah,
in
just
Iqra,
let me make a point.
Hold on. In Iqra,
I just want to show
hold on. Hold on.
My God. Can I just make a point though? Can I just make a point? I said I was going to tell you the first time Al-Rahman is just let me tell you.
We are having a conversation.
I need 20 seconds.
No problem. I'm asking you. As long the first chapter Allah he received give to Muhammad is the one you say is number 96, correct?
Yes, 96.
Okay. Why Allah? Okay. Shouldn't Allah introduce? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Where in chapter 96 Allah he mentioned that his name is Allah?
So I'm about to explain to you. If you let me explain.
No, you don't explain to me. You are jumping to different. You are just counting.
I am telling you.
No, I want one by one. Why Allah? This is the first time. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Everybody's going to die laughing now. Why the first time Allah speak to Muhammad, sending his messenger, the angel Jibreel, he did not say even his name? Shouldn't the guy know what the name of this God? Where is the name of your God in the chapter?
He did not.
Why?
He did not. That's why.
Why?
He did not. That's why. Let me. Yeah, if you let me tell you, I will tell you.
Okay.
He didn't say start with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's why all the chapters you was talking about, you are talking about.
You see, you are not listening. You are not listening. I'm saying to you, this is the first time Allah speak to Muhammad supposedly by the middleman, the mailman, the postman. How Muhammad he will worship him? How he will? Who is he? Why
he wasn't being worshipped?
Who is he?
The worship didn't come yet.
Who is
the
he?
worship come when it said noon, when it said noon wal qalam. The worship did not come yet.
What noon wal qalam? What noon?
The worshiping.
What noon mean?
When he said pray late and
what?
Or at the end of the night.
Okay, hold on.
When he said to Muhammad,
hold on.
Pray.
You see, one by one. You see,
can I just make a point though? I started making a point. See, you can talk, but you won't let me talk.
No,
just make it fair,
because you are not answering me. When Allah he says to him, read in the name of your Lord. Who is that Lord?
You will know the Lord now when Surah Al-Fatiha will be revealed on the fourth one. Go to chapter number. Chapter number on the fifth one. Chapter number 1 is revealed on the fifth.
So here Allah did not say Ar-Rahman.
On the order.
Okay, hold on. Allah here did not say Ar-Rahman. Give me the chapter number. What is the chapter?
Can I make a point?
No, you cannot make a point, because here we are trying to understand one by one.
That's what I do.
We have time.
You ask a question.
You see,
this boy called.
We have time. Abdul. We have time, Abdul. Hold on. Don't make me hang up on you like a kid. Come on. Be man. I'm asking you. Okay, so first chapter Allah did not say Ar-Rahman. Second chapter did he say Ar-Rahman? Did Allah say
chapter?
The second chapter?
Yes,
Allah
let me tell you.
Second chapter.
Let me tell you.
No, don't tell me. I'm asking you.
Surah Noon wal Qalam is second chapter. Chapter 68 in the order of the Quran.
Okay.
Is number 2 in the order of Revelation. Chapter 73
hold on,
in the order of Quran.
One by one. Chapter 68 you said.
I just want to go to number 5 to show you. I just want to go to number 5.
No.
Just let me go to number 5 to show you, to prove to you.
We want to laugh.
Can I talk?
You said.
Just let me make the point. Then you can say whatever you want.
Hold on. No. You said in chapter. You said in chapter 2.
That's all it is.
You said in chapter.
My side.
My friend,
and call you.
Don't make me hang up on you. I'm losing my voice. I'm asking you. Please.
You will.
Okay, I'm asking
because you're not being fair.
You mentioned chapter 68. I did not understand. What about chapter 68?
Chapter 68 is the number 2. Go back to the screen.
Did he
show us the order of revelation?
Did he say to him?
Go back to the screen. Show us the order of revelation.
Did he say the word Ar-Rahman in chapter number 2?
I said, go back
This is not a question. You mentioned to me that this is not chapter number 2. Okay. Did he mention the word chapter number 2? In chapter number 2, did he mention the word Ar-Rahman?
No, not on 68.
Okay, hold on. So why Allah could forget in the most important name and suddenly this name became so important? Why here Allah in the beginning
why. I will, if you let me talk, I will tell you why. He's not forgetting.
Okay.
I will tell you why, but you won't let me talk though.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna find no one time in Surah Ar-Rahman, in Surah Nun wal Qalam, you're not gonna find one time the name Allah. I mean the name Ar-Rahman. So let me tell you why. You don't want people to see the truth.
Oh, okay.
This boy called because he's an ignorant. You're using him. You're mixing him up, and I can tell you, I got knowledge. Let me tell you why.
You don't even know how to read your prophet name. Correct. Okay, go ahead.
You see?
Okay, show us the knowledge. The one who think that Jesus have 3 fathers.
Like I said,
okay.
Like I said, in the first chapter revealed, you can show us the board, the order of revelation to confirm everything I said is the truth.
Okay.
You had it earlier with a boy. You showed us chapter 17 was 50 years revealed. Yes, you're right.
Here we go. Okay.
Chapter 17.
Okay. What about
was 50 years revealed?
Okay. So. And
now you go. Chapter 68 is the bottom line is chapter one is the 5th revealed. Number 5 revealed. If you go to number 5, you will see chapter 1.
Okay.
Can you show us in the
my friend, give me the answer. Now, why Allah was not mentioning this before? Do you know?
Thank you. Now go to chapter 1. Go to order number 5. Yes.
Give me the answer.
You see?
Give me the answer. Give me the answer. Why Allah did not mention this in the first chapter?
Because
and the
that was not part of the Quran yet. Now let me tell you why.
Okay, why?
If you go to chapter 1 now, in chapter 1, you will see in all the 113 chapters, besides chapter number 9, that does not have Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. All the chapters, they got Bismillah ar-Rahman, but it's not numbered. There's no number on it. The only chapter that got number 1, that started with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and got numbered number 1 is chapter number 5. That's when Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim was revealed. Chapter Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the chapter 5 was revealed Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, all the way down, was revealed at the one time. That's when Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim was revealed.
Okay.
That's when the Basmala was revealed.
Okay, hold on.
That's why it is counted as verse 1.
Okay,
but in the other chapters,
how many times the word Ar-Rahman appeared and numbered? How many times the word Ar-Rahman appeared and numbered?
In numbered verses on the top.
I don't care how it appears. It appears in the Quran and it's numbered, because this is, you see, you're not listening. You're like a kid who is trying to defend, but you don't listen. The question is, Abdul, I don't care if it says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim or etc. I'm asking you, if this is the first time the word Ar-Rahman appear in chapter number 50 according to Revelation, that means should not be mentioned in any other chapter before that revelation. Do you agree?
No, chapter number 1, right there, you facing it.
No, not chapter number 1. I'm saying chapter number 50. Chapter number 50.
Verse number 1, the 5th chapter of Revelation. 5th is way before 50.
Abdul,
it's in there.
Okay, so
numbered.
But this is mean that there's a corruption.
No, it's not a corruption. I can explain to you everything.
Well, here we go in the front of
us. It's not a corruption.
All those verses. Hold on. All those verses. They have Ar-Rahman. Do you see Ar-Rahman?
Be honest.
Do you see Ar-Rahman? It's all over. All over. Why Ar-Rahman is appearing here if it is not never mentioned before?
I told you that in the book. Yes, 57 times. I can tell you all of them. 57 times. I can tell you all 57 times on the numbered one.
Okay, but
on the numbered verses.
But why it's appeared? Why it's appeared?
57 times.
Okay,
on the numbered verses.
Okay, hold on. Times 3. Okay, me and you, let us agree together. 19. Hold on. Let us agree together. Me and you. That the first time Muhammad he received the word Ar-Rahman is in chapter number 50.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, chapter number 1 in the
What chapter number 1?
Right? Did you say that?
Chapter number 50. You are the one who said
you get cut off. I didn't hear you.
Okay, hold on. You are the one who agreed.
I didn't hear you.
You are the one who agreed that in chapter number 50 is the first time Muhammad he received that revelation.
Nope. I just proved to you no. The first time he received it was on chapter number 5 of Order of Revelation. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Al-Fatiha.
Hold on. What do you mean? Okay, let me ask you. Chapter.
The first time
Okay,
Al-Rahman
hold on,
was on chapter Al-Fatiha.
Hold on. Okay, let us go here. Chapter number 25, verse number 60. What is the chapter of that number? What is that chapter? Al-Furqan.
You tell me.
I thought you know.
Chapter what?
Chapter of Ar-Rahman.
No, I know.
Okay, what is this chapter number there?
You mean what?
According to Revelation.
You said
according to Revelation. You agreed with me. You agreed with me that 50 is the first time he received the verse, and that's why he's explaining. And you said to me it appeared in chapter number 1, which is a joke.
Not 50.
Because chapter number 1 is not
I said number 1. You're the one that said 50. I said number 5.
What is number 1?
Out of Revelation.
What is number 1?
Number 50.
What is number 1? Number 1 does not have a Rahman.
Which one number 1? I told you that.
Chapter number
None of them got Ar-Rahman at the beginning.
Don't make
None
me
of them got Ar-Rahman but number 5.
Okay, no problem. I'm asking you now. It's chapter 25, according to the Quran today. What is the chapter of Al-Furqan? It is according to the Quran. Yes. It's chapter number 1.
Yes. Hello?
Oh boy.
Hello?
I'm asking you, Abdul. Listen.
Yeah, I swear to God, you got cut up. I didn't hear you. So ask me. I will answer.
Okay, I'm asking you. According to Revelation,
yes,
if we go to Revelation, all right? Chapter 25. Chapter 25.
Yes.
What is the number for it as what Revelation? Al-Furqan.
42.
42.
Number 42.
Thank you very much. But this is mean it came before chapter number 50, which is the first time Muhammad received Ar-Rahman.
I gave you chapter number 5.
No problem.
5 is before 42. I gave you chapter way before that.
But this is me.
I can give you 20 more chapters.
Okay, so we are showing you now that this is a corruption because we agree that the first time Muhammad received Ar-Rahman.
You won't let me explain to you why?
How you can explain to me?
The only number chapters.
Even the one before you agree. Even the one before.
The bottom line is.
Hold on. You agree that this is the first time Muhammad received it.
Where? In where? The first time I said this is chapter number 5 in the order of Revelation.
Abdul, hold on.
Chapter number 5.
Hold on. When you say to me, I want to explain to you. Hold on.
After Al-Muzammil and Al-Mudassir,
Abdul,
the Fatiha came number 5.
Abdul,
Ar-Rahman.
Abdul, listen. When you say to me, let me explain to you, who are you? This is your scholars explaining to me. I want you to show me a scholar who is a scholar who can explain to me, not you make your own fantasy answers. This is a fantasy of you saying it appeared before. This is what I'm saying. I am saying it appeared before. This is my question.
I'm telling you, any scholar say that is a damn liar because it's in the Quran. He's facing it. The whole world is facing it.
Okay, get lost. When a Muslim he starts saying that his own scholars are liars, we got the answer. No wonder you call me a liar. So when you call me a liar just to hide the truth, I am not surprised, because what the point of talking about this if you say, oh, I want to show you it appeared before? I am the one who's saying to you why it shows before. Are you silly or what? This is my question, not your question. Why it shows before if this is the first time Muhammad received it? And then when we show you your scholar saying that, you say he's a liar. And why he's not getting killed for lying about the Quran? You Muslims kill anyone who insult Allah. You Muslims, you kill anyone who say a lie about Allah. And why you are calling him a scholar? And why you are publishing his book? And why you consider him the best to learn from? Now he is a liar. So he is a teacher. He is a scholar. We are going to print his book. We are going to publish his book. We are going to translate his book. But he is a liar. This is hilarious. So why Christian Prince will be upset if the Muslims call him a liar? They call each other liars too. In order to protect the ass of Allah from getting busted, they call each other liars. Did you hear it? The fact you are the liar. You are trying to hide the truth that Muhammad is fabricating his own Quran. He is a liar, brother. He is a liar. He's a liar. The same as Ibn Kathir. He's a liar, brother. Jalalain, he's a liar. Ibn Abbas, he's a liar too. Okay, what about your prophet? He says the sun set in the murky water. He's a liar. Why I am even wasting my time with you? You're just a kid. Yes. I don't hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Speak louder, please.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay, I want to have a change of subject. Could I talk about something?
Okay.
I want
You want to change the subject for us? Why?
because Allah says in the Quran, if you forget my remembrance, you will have a depressing life.
You have what?
You will. Allah says, if you forget about my remembrance, you will have a depressed life.
You have depressed the light?
Depressed life.
Depressed life. Well, my life is good, my friend. Do you have a? Well, what I see.
I want to ask you, how does it feel after forgetting Allah?
Muslims, they are the most angry people in the world. They are most,
You know,
the most angry people in the
Muslims
world.
are the least religion to commit suicide. Yes.
What is that?
We are the least religion in the world to commit suicide. You're number 4.
That's not true. That's not true. People
Look at the list, brother.
No, my friend. Because those Western countries, they have a list. You don't make a list. You kill people. Nobody have a list of them. People die left and right. Nobody care for them. This is what the difference is. In those countries, they care for a man. He die. In your countries, people die left and right. How many people die today in suicide bombing in Somalia? Just today.
Somalia.
Just today.
No, we're not talking about suicide.
Okay, what about yesterday?
Okay,
hold on. Let us say somebody, he is depressed and he killed himself. What about your prophet? He tried to kill himself.
We're not saying he tried to kill him. We're not talking about the people being better. We're just saying we're the least religion.
Was your prophet depressed?
The prophets, a lot of them were actually sad, yes.
Okay, why he was depressed? He want to kill himself.
No, not that because he was very. That was not because he was, but that was because he thought he saw Satan.
Because he saw Satan. What does that mean?
Because
he thought he was receiving Quran from Satan. You mean?
Because he'd never experienced something from Allah, so when that hit him, he was scared a little bit. And it shook him.
But this is not what it says. Read with me carefully. It says that Muhammad, when Waraq ibn Nawfal, the one who made Quran for him, he died.
A Christian.
Abdul, listen, you are the one who called me to say to me, do you know we are the lowest people who have depression? That's a lie.
No, look at the list, brother. Look at the list in the world.
Muslims don't live long. Go and see the average of Muslims live in Saudi Arabia.
You want me to send you the list?
Is 60 years old. Your prophet himself did not pass the 63. Now let me ask you, when your prophet he tried to commit suicide, I want you to give me an options. According to science, people who try to commit suicide, to kill themselves, not to kill others, to do jihad, to kill himself, either they are suffering from mental issues or depression, or they have they lost hope in God.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yes.
Okay, why your prophet, which one of them caused him to commit suicide?
Okay, could I explain it?
All right.
Okay, so the prophet, he was in the cave, and when he came out of the cave, he was shocked of what he saw. This just proves that he saw something. He was shocked of what he saw. He thought it was Satan himself, because he'd never seen an angel before. He's heard about angels from the Christians and the Jews, but him being an Arab in a place where they worship.
Why he thought it's a shaitan? Why he thought that?
Because he'd never seen Allah. He'd never seen anything from Allah before.
No problem, but why he thought it's a shaitan?
Because it came in front of him like an angel. Something was squeezing him.
No, the guy, he came to him as a man.
No, not as a man.
No, as a man. He won't show you? As a man.
Okay, he was a man, but I thought it was an angel. He came to him
he came to him as a man. He did not even say I am an angel. He just started. And by the way, as long as you said he started squeezing him, why your prophet being squeezed? What is that?
Yeah. You know, even the pagan Arabs said that this man could not write this book.
This is another question. Why the angel of Allah squeezed him 3 times?
Why did he squeeze him 3 times?
Why he squeezed him?
I don't know why. Because of a test? Okay, I don't know. It's because Allah chose them to squeeze him.
Okay. And after Muhammad being squeezed, what happened to Muhammad? Did he understand better? Did he become smarter? What happened?
He said, Iqra.
No problem. But he said to him, Iqra. Why he need to squeeze him?
And this is in your book, by the way. Why did he need to squeeze him?
In my book, he says to him, read, and he squeeze him?
This is in your book that there will be a man to come later on. They'll tell him to read, and he will say, "I don't know how to read."
No,
And
that in my
it
book.
just happens to be Muhammad that said the same thing. Isn't that a
Okay,
coincidence?
okay.
A big one, huh?
I remember this verse. It says, but this is about the hypocrites.
No, you know, open it. Open it.
Okay, you open it for me. Tell me what verse to be sure you're talking about the
I
same one.
can't show you my screen. That's all.
No, you tell me which one, just to show you that you are.
I'll have to search up the Bible. Okay, wait up, please.
Okay, no problem. Just to show you that you Muslims are very funny. You are talking about the hypocrite. You just admitted that your prophet is the hypocrite. They say that the book is sealed for us, which means we can't understand it because we are hypocrites. We are liars.
You can't even admit that your own people said this book can't be from Muhammad. This book has to be from somewhere out of this earth.
My friend, how did this book cannot be from Muhammad? This book is not cannot even be from a camel. It's a stupid book.
What are you talking about?
Well, the Arab, they made fun of the book. The Arab, they themselves, if we
Brother, the Arabs can't talk. The Arabs used to bury their own daughters. They can't talk. When the Quran said stop doing that, they were shocked.
That's a lie, my friend. It's you Muslims who bury your own daughter. What are you talking about? You cut her clitoris so she will never enjoy sex in her life. She will never have orgasm, and she will die. She will die inside the plastic bag for the rest of her life. And you buy her and you sell her. Don't tell me about you don't bury. You bury her.
No,
she is buried where she is alive. Yeah, and you're a prophet. He says women, they are the devil. Did he say that?
Women are the devil.
Yeah.
What are you talking about the devil? You think Shaitan himself?
Yeah, the Shaitan himself.
Not the Shaitan himself. Some like natural thing that women have.
Read with me. This is your prophet says the women advance and retires in the shape of the devil. Any women, all the women.
No, it doesn't mean physically. We can see that they know the devil physically. You know.
No. Muhammad, he saw a woman and she made him horny, but she did nothing wrong. She just walked in the front of the house. If Muhammad was a decent man, how a woman she made him horny? Why a Muhammad?
Okay. I don't know anything. I'll be honest. I don't know anything about this subject. Could we change the subject to the depression one?
You know. Come on, you are a Muslim.
You don't want to answer the depression one. You know.
I'm having a conversation with you. This is what
Allah promised you depression. Allah promised you depression, and you know it's gonna hit you. And you know you have it right now, wallahi. That's why you're here talking bad about Allah.
The only depression I have is talking to Muslims because they are so silly and so stupid. This is the only depression I have.
He just told you he had depression. Wallahi,
hold on. Let me ask you. So when Muhammad had depression, is that because he was suffering like somebody else? Because Muhammad...
No, we're not talking about depression because you're getting persecuted. The Prophet was... People were teasing him in his homeland. This is different.
No, it doesn't say that. No, read with me. It says that the guy who was making the Quran for him, Waraq ibn Nawfal, he passed away. And then the divine inspiration also paused. So the guy, he died, no more Quran. Obviously, it's clear. For a while, and the Prophet became so sad, as we have heard, that he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains, and every time he went to the top of the mountain in order to throw himself, Jibreel would appear in front of him and hold him from his panties and say to him, "Oh Muhammad, indeed you are messenger of Allah," whereupon his heart became quiet and he would come down and he would return home. And whenever the period...
That's just proof that the Prophet is Allah's messenger, because the angel Jibreel saved him.
No, my friend, this is the proof that your prophet had mental illness.
I know you don't believe in Gabriel.
Listen,
I know you don't believe in him.
No, we believe in Gabriel, but not Jibreel. Which Jibreel?
No, you believe an angel became the devil.
No, listen, Abdul. You're a prophet here. He tried to commit suicide many times. You tell me why? Many times. Why?
Because of the reason it says, but it doesn't. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Allah says to you.
Tell me what is the reason. No. I want you to read the reason for me. What is the reason? Tell me the reason.
You are indeed Allah's messenger in the truth.
Thank you very much. So Muhammad himself do not believe he is Allah's messenger, correct?
At the time that the thing was happening to him.
Thank you very much. So why I will believe in him? Take care. If Muhammad himself don't believe he is Allah's messenger, why in the world any donkey in the world want to believe that he is a messenger? If the messenger did not believe he is a messenger, to the point he tried many times to commit suicide, imagine I want to commit my suicide. I say to you, I'm not a messenger. I want to die. I want to kill myself. And then you believe in me as a messenger? You must be stupid. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
مرحبا.
هلا.
أريد أن أسألك شيء.
Can you speak English, please?
No.
So why you are not going to speak English? If you know English, why you don't want to speak English?
Because I don't care about the viewers. I only care about you.
You know, I care for the viewer too. I'm here for the viewer, not for you.
Didn't you say the Arabic language? It's your main language.
Main language? Yeah, my main language. Is it your main language too?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to translate this verse for me. Can you translate this verse for me?
Wait.
Can you tell me what this verse means?
Wait.
Wait. No, you are the one who's saying that you speak Arabic, right?
اترك القرآن على جنب.
قال له يا فرحان لبسوك مضى من ولدك قال له اين
أريد
الخناقة.
أسألك سؤال.
listen. اسمع. قال له يا فرحان لبسوك مضى من ولدك قال له من الخناقة. What does that mean?
Listen to me.
You don't understand Arabic. You are a Saudi, but you don't understand the Bedouin language.
Yeah, wait.
I mean, what kind of a Saudi? He cannot speak Bedouin. Speak to me Bedouin. I want to speak to you Bedouin. Speak to me Bedouin. Why you cannot speak Bedouin? Why you are saying in your Skype you are from Saudi Arabia, but yet you don't know how to speak Bedouin? Since when you are a Saudi who don't speak Bedouin?
I want to ask you now. Can you let me?
No, I will not let you. I'm scared.
Why I'm scared?
You have to. I want you to ask me in English so everybody can hear. But the point, I have all those who they are listening, they speak English. You can ask me about anything.
I will try.
Okay, go ahead.
Prove to me that Jesus is exist, or let me say Jesus is God.
Prove to you that Jesus is God. Okay, as long as you said you speak, you said you speak Arabic, right? Isn't it in the Quran it says you have to worship Jesus?
In the Quran, no.
Okay, I want you to read this in the front of us. I will put it for you on the screen, and you read it for us.
Which one?
Hold on. It says that you've been ordered to worship one God, and you know they are worshiping their monks and their rabbi instead of Allah and the Messiah. I want you to translate. I will put that in the screen in front of you, and I want you to translate word by word for us.
Can you put the mouse in the verses?
Here we go.
So I can
the verse in front
know
of
which
you.
it.
The verse in front of you. I will show it in Arabic. You are a Saudi. Read it for us. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. Read, translate. Go ahead, I'm listening.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. هذا يعني
No, don't stop.
They worshipped
don't stop.
a God.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Doesn't say من دون الله only. Don't stop there. It says من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. Translate. See, you are in trouble. The Muslim, they give false translation. The Quran says they took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. That's what the
and the Messiah. Listen to it.
Okay, so you agree. So the Quran says you should take.
Allah sent Jesus to tell them the God.
No. You just agreed. No, don't jump. You just agreed. It says اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح. They took their rabbis and their monks as God instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. The Quran saying that, not me. So you should take the Messiah as your God. This is a mistake in the Quran. The Muslim, they try to fabricate. Oh, that doesn't mean that. It says that Arabic. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, and you are a Saudi. Does it say that, or I'm lying, my friend?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so it says that. So you are saying to me, prove to me that Jesus is God. It's in front of you. It's your prophet saying in Arabic, and you speak Arabic, and you are a Saudi, saying yes, it says that we should worship Allah and the Messiah.
Okay, listen. Do you have another verse?
Do we need 100 verse? I mean, what verse in the Quran is enough to prove?
Oh, wait. You see the Bible?
Abdul, don't change the topic, my friend. Where are you? Where are you from, Saudi?
Me? سكاكا.
سكاكا جو في اخباركم؟
الحمد لله.
إيه.
listen to me.
من هو الامير الحين بسكاكا؟
لا أعرف اسمه.
You don't know even the name of the prince? My friend,
no.
I can, if you have a problem, any problem in Saudi Arabia, give me a call. I will help you. Okay, I'm very connected. Now listen.
I don't have any problem.
Alhamdulillah, you don't have a problem. Okay, but don't go to the embassy. Don't go to the embassy. Be careful. Isma. One verse is enough to prove that Islam, it cannot be from God. How you say to me in the Quran that Jesus is a messenger of Allah, and in different verses says, and you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, you are a Saudi. You just said and admitted, yes, it says that we should worship those people. They took their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So how you Muslim, you say to us that the Quran teach we should worship only Allah, but that yet in this verse it says we should worship the Messiah?
All right, I will think about that.
Okay, I will give you 10,000 years to think. What else you want to say to me? What about the sun? What about Allah? Don't remember where? What do you think? Where the sun set? Does the sun set in the murky water?
Can you say that in Arabic?
Yeah, okay, no problem. Here we go. Does it say that? How Allah he says that the sun set in the murky water? What do you think?
هو فقط رآها تغرب إلى جهة فذهب إلى تلك الجهة.
So Allah saying حتى listen. Allah saying حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس. Let me teach you Arabic, my friend. Speak good Arabic. حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمئة. So until he found, let us read in translation. This is your translation. Till he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where the sun set? Where the sitting place of the sun? Do you know where we can find the sitting place of the sun? Where is that?
عندما رأى الشمس ذو القرنين.
My friend, I don't care. Allah is talking now, not ذو القرنين. Allah is the one is talking. Allah said,
I know.
Okay. So Allah he said until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where we can find that place? Where is that place?
Listen. الله يقول ذو القرنين عندما رأى الشمس تغرب في جهة نهر في جهة وذهب إلى تلك الجهة ووجد القوم.
عبدول listen. شنو ذهب إلى تلك الجهة ووجد القوم؟ شنو يا رجال شو تحكي أنت؟ اسمع. It says clearly until he reached the sitting place of the sun. حتى بلغ مغرب الشمس. Until he reached, it's a place where the sun set. It's a station. So your Quran saying that the sun have a place where it set. مكان غروب الشمس. أين هو مكان غروب الشمس يا هذا؟
هو فقط أعطانا مثال. هو لم يقل أنها تغرب في بحر أو نهر. لم يقل اسمع. هو لم يقل أنها تغرب في نهر أو بحر أو ما شابه.
What's your name, my friend? What's your name?
Mansour.
Mansour, hello Mansour. You sound like a nice guy.
Yeah.
You are welcome to call me always. Mansour, listen. It's not up to you, it's not up to me to say he didn't say, he did not. What do you think, if you, who knows the Quran meaning better than the Prophet? Do you think the Quran can be explained better than me and you by the Prophet Muhammad? What do you think? Is Muhammad is qualified to explain the verse for us?
Yeah, if he was alive, of course he
No
can.
problem. I will bring him back to life. I did learn some witchcraft. I can bring him to life. Here we go. We go in the hadith. You're a prophet, he said. Here we go. Bingo. I got him back alive. Hey prophet, how are you? What a prophet, where the sun set. Here we go. It says, I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his messenger apostle know best. He said, it's set in a spring of murky water. So what we will do now? And this is Sahih. Look, this is.
I know.
You know, huh? You know. Okay, that's good. You know. Okay, I'm very glad that you know. I thought you did not know. So now here we go. We have your prophet alive, and now we ask him, and he said the sun set in a murky water. What the sun doing in the murky water? You think she's taking a shower?
Can you please go to the Arabic language site?
Here we go. The Arabic is next to it. Read with me carefully. I know your Arabic is not good because you are just a, Saudi.
No, it's good. I said I can't.
You are not original Saudi like me.
Yeah.
I am original Saudi. You don't even know how to speak Saudi correctly. Come on, listen. هل تدري أين تغرب هذه؟ قلت
أنا أعرف أتكلم سعودي. لكن أتكلم الفصحى لكي أفهمك أكثر.
تتكلم الفصحى. شنو هذا رجال؟ خليها على الله. مشها. قال فإنها تغرب في عين حامية. Do you see it? Your prophet says the sun set في عين حامية. What we would do now? Commit suicide?
سأفكر في ذلك وسأتصل قريب.
He said he will think about that and he will call me back. Thank you, my friend, for no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, don't take long. Just 10 years, 20 years.
No, I didn't say anything.
Huh?
I will think about it.
Okay, how many years you think you will need to think about it? I mean, it's obvious, my friend.
Joke?
Why this is a joke? Why you are saying to me I will think about it? It's in front of you. Your prophet saying the sun set in murky water. That's it. I mean, how much we need to think about it? It's obviously that this is wrong.
I don't know, maybe 1 hour.
I mean, why you need to think about it 1 hour? It's 1 second. It says here, he said, your prophet said that the sun set in murky water. Do you agree with him?
I would try to find another verses.
So are you saying to me Muhammad is lying in different verse? He have different lie? Come on.
No.
You see, guys, I don't like when the Muslims, especially from Saudi Arabia, insult my prophet Muhammad. I mean, why you are doing that? You just said you will find different verses which is going to contradict these verses, which mean you are going to say that the prophet was lying here. I mean, come on, don't say that.
لا أستطيع أن أقول ذلك في الإنجليزية.
أعوذ بالله يا رجال. أعوذ بالله.
سأبحث عن أدلة عن هذا.
سبع أدلة. شنو أدلة؟ أدلك دلني وندلك. اطلع الوانيت اطلع خلينا ناكل كبسة. اسمع، الحديث واضح. الحديث فيه ما قل ودل، ويقول ببساطة أن رسولك قال أن الشمس تغرب في عين حمئة. ما هو جوابك؟
جواب إني بفكر ودقائق. فكر
على مهلك. هلا عيني. هلا. He will think. He will think. He's a Saudi, but he don't know anything about Saudi Arabia. Who is next? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, CP. I'm Christian, but I've got a question for you. If you're willing to hear me.
Sure. Go ahead.
So you told to us that Muhammad was going to suicide many times, but my question is
going to seaside. I don't know what they mean. Go ahead. I'm listening.
suicide.
Oh, suicide. Okay.
Yeah, sorry for my English.
Okay.
But do you agree that we can be prophets called by God, but as humans we can be insecure, and if I don't know,
yeah,
it's
but
just
you see,
a question.
no, but
Because
okay, if we go back to the story about Muhammad trying to commit suicide, Muhammad already he received messages from God and angels. He came to him many times. So why now he is trying to commit suicide? Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about just a human being. All of us, we have our weakness. That's not the issue. But when he is a prophet already, and the reason he want to commit suicide because he don't believe himself that he's a prophet, right? Why? Shouldn't we ask ourselves why this guy, he himself is denying himself to be a prophet? That doesn't make sense. If the prophet himself is not sure that he's a prophet, who is going to be sure?
well, I don't get it properly because
okay, okay, your name. Let us say your name is I don't know,
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca. Your name is Rebecca, and you don't believe that your name is Rebecca, and then you want to kill yourself because they are calling you Rebecca. Isn't it clear that you are crazy?
Yes.
Okay. You can go right now and search in the internet. People who try to commit suicide, they are suffering either from mental illness, which is not really, it's not a shame. I mean, anyone can have that. If I have a mental illness, doesn't make me a bad person, but that's mean I have it. So either you have a mental illness or you are suffering from depression. Now all the reference we have are proving that Muhammad have a mental illness. Do you know why?
No.
Okay. If a man, he imagined himself doing things, but in fact he did not do it, what do you think about that man?
You repeat the question, please.
If I say to you, yesterday I had sex with my wives, but in fact I did not, I was imagining, what do you think about what's happening to me?
Well, you are literally crazy.
Thank you. So how we know that Muhammad is crazy? Read with me carefully. Do you see the screen or you don't see it?
No, I can see it.
Okay, it says the prophet continued for such and such a period of time, imagining that he had sexual relationship with his wives, but in fact he did not.
Okay.
How this happened to a man? He is a prophet of God. He is imagining, which means even his sex is not real. So how we can trust that he saw an angel too?
Okay, so to be a prophet like that, you can have such an imagination, or I mean,
yeah, but
you can be like that.
Here they are saying that Muhammad was under black magic, and black magic is satanic, regardless if you believe in it or not. So the second the Muslim they say that Muhammad was under magic, that means he's controlled by Satan. Okay. So a person who's controlled by Satan, he can see anything. Maybe Satan, he made him imagine that he saw an angel. Or maybe, for me, I don't believe in the black magic, but I believe that Muhammad, either he is a liar or he is really under mental issue, and this is why he think that he is imagining, he is seeing someone, and that is an angel. To the point he is so much illusionate, to the point even his sex is not real. Read the hadith with me here. It says, once the prophet, I will read for you. Once the prophet was bewitched, so that he had began to imagine that he had done a thing but in fact he did not done. Now, as long he imagined things, and the Muslims admit that, well, he imagined he saw up an angel, but in fact he did not see that. I mean, this isn't how we can trust a guy like this. If I go to the court and I have in my papers in the file in the front of the judge a paper from the doctor, it says a Christian prince, he imagined that he has done things, but in fact he did not. The judge will not accept me to be a witness, correct?
Yes.
Because I can be claiming to see something, but the fact I did not see it because I have a mental illness. So how we can trust Muhammad to be a prophet of God? He saw an angel. This guy is imagining, obviously. And why all those things happening to Muhammad? He want to commit suicide. He imagined things never happened. I mean, all those crazy stuff in the world happened to Muhammad. Did I answer you?
Yes, got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm going to charge you 5 pesos because I'm a prophet and my name is Muhammad for the private consultation. Thank you. You know, the Quran says before you speak to the prophet, you have to get to pay him. You know that? If you want to meet with the prophet, my friend, you have to give the prophet money. Otherwise, the prophet, he will not.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to have a respectful debate with you, right? But don't give me hadiths because not all hadiths are authentic, I believe.
Why I cannot give you a hadith?
Because I don't believe all hadiths are authentic.
So how we can follow Islam if Islam is not authentic no more? Because Islam is based on what? Islam based on the Quran and in the hadith.
And on the Sunnah, but
okay. So
Sahih Bukhari was made
you just lost
200 years.
You just lost the debate before we start, because you just said that the hadith of Islam is have a lot of corruption. So Islam, half of it is gone.
Well, okay.
What? You just said that. You just said
it was made.
You just said that Islam is based on the hadith and the Quran, the Sunnah and the Quran. Okay. And you just said in the beginning, from the start, don't give me hadith because there's a lot of lies in the hadith. So now you are saying to me that if Islam based on both, a big part of Islam now is based on lies.
Okay. I'm saying that not all hadiths are authentic.
I don't care.
And
I don't
hadiths
care. I don't
didn't
care.
come with
I don't
Islam.
care.
Hadiths were 200 years.
Listen, what's your name? What's your name?
Yusuf.
Yusuf. You're welcome, Yusuf. Listen, you just said in the beginning, and you remember what you said, right? Don't give me hadith because hadith have a lot of lies. So now you are saying to me, don't give me the hadith, all the hadith, assuming because there is a lot of lies, which means there is no way to confirm which one is true, which one is not. So Islam now is based on what?
Okay. Sorry for bothering you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Take care. You're welcome, Yusuf. Yusuf, I don't dare to debate myself, my friend. I will lose. Trust me. Once I debated myself in the mirror broke. I mean, Yusuf sound like a nice guy. He's so excited. He want to debate me. But then he found like, oops. I mean, that's horrible. Uh-oh. What I just said.
You see, guys, after decades of debates against Muslims, we can prove that Muslims have no idea about Islam. Majority of Muslims are good people, and no good person can accept the wicked teachings of Islam. The only thing that keeps them as Muslims is ignorance. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.